Bulldog Nation, nation, nation. It's 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 Bulldog Nation, nation. Look out for that bite, y'all. For them dogs, if you ain't talking Georgia, we don't need to dialogue. They gon'
What is up, We Dem Dog Podcast? This is your host, Tim, aka Fantastic Sits on Twitter or X platform. And today we are in the off season. And I just basically want to say before we get started, make sure you hit that like button so this video can go out into the algorithm to people just like you. And it can help this channel grow. We're trying to grow this channel up to 1,000 subscribers. We're at 108 right now, I believe, and people are loving the content. But man, we just love the support. We appreciate the support. Also, if you're a Georgia Bulldog fan or a college football fan, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It will surely help us a lot. With that being said, let's take it over to the live scene with my boy Dante.
What's up, man?
Yo, what is up, man? There was some coughing in the background. I need like some soundproof or something.
I can't even hear anything.
Yeah, you can it probably pick it up through my mic to the other area, but I'm not sure. But yeah, man. What is good? When the last time we had a show together? I know it like kind of, I
When
did
was?
something earlier by myself, but I don't know.
Yeah, when was it?
uh
I think it was before the title game. Not that. Well, the
before.
title game was like Monday. Dang, I don't even remember.
Yeah. I don't know, man. But let's talk about some portal stuff. It's deadline, right? It's deadline. I
Yeah,
mean deadline. And it's really we really don't to be honest, like we really don't have any other guys we targeting. I know I was looking at some intel and they was like, it could be the Miami running back, possibly.
oh yeah, I seen him go in the portal.
Yeah. Also, is
Oh,
let's
another
see.
Miami running back just hit the portal.
I don't see nothing as far as wide receiver. It could be Duke wide receiver, Cooper Barcade, but
Yeah, actually, I seen that too.
but it
Duke
ain't
Fair.
it ain't much. I mean, I really think we're pretty good. The biggest thing for me right now is seeing the bag chaser out here finally committed. Oh, he's no longer in the portal. Oh, Miami
Yeah, I
running
was
back.
about
No,
to say. I'm like, hold up, I read that wrong. He's not even in. He's coming back.
well,
We're
interesting.
about to say that.
This right here, I wouldn't even say interesting because it just like makes sense. Cause we figure he's that type of guy, right?
Yeah.
Demond, Wilson. Let me fix my camera. But he commits to Miami. Mm, we kind of figured he want to go to either Miami or Ohio State. Like
Well,
obviously he's going after the bags.
yeah, I had texted you. I was like, ooh, he might go to LSU. I thought for a while, like, ooh, maybe LSU take him. But then they got the pass rusher
But
from Ole Miss. What was it Prince? I can't
Prince
even
on.
say his
Oh
last
yeah,
name.
yeah,
Or something.
yeah, yeah. That guy. Yeah, it's we kind of figure that. I mean, if you young and you can get how why is Kirby like trending, but then I was oh Lord, I ain't know what that was. But
And also, I think I'm almost certain Damon Wilson is
I'm
from Florida
I'm
too.
straight on this. What you say?
I'm almost certain Damon Wilson is from Florida.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, okay, he's from Venice, Florida.
Okay. Well, that make a little bit more sense.
Yeah, want to go back, get closer to home, like go to Miami where they gonna pay you.
A bag,
Yeah,
you finna get sued like twice possibly, so why not go somewhere you can make that money back, right? Like, oh, y'all
yeah,
want
for
to sue
real.
me for this little chunk change? I'll go get about 4 million, well, 3 million, 2 million, however much million they done paid this guy. This was interesting. Alberto Mendoza, which I know, like, yes, like I figured he was gonna transfer, but I didn't think he'll transfer to like Georgia Tech.
Yeah, that was an interesting
Bro can move. Not gonna lie,
one.
he can move. He got some wheels on him.
Yeah, we'll see how he does when he plays that Georgia defense.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, Indiana.
Um.
Oh, it's crazy. We live in a time where Indiana is a national champion, like going into next year. That's
I
crazy.
know, right? That's real crazy. That's crazy. Ryan
It's,
Staub going to Tennessee.
you know what? I'll say this really quick. Like another thing, like I think you're going to continue to see like new teams like Indiana start winning the title.
Yeah, this a new
I think,
This is a different era.
yeah, I think it's going to become the norm where some team, I don't know what team it is, but some team's going to come from out of nowhere and just be like, yeah, it was their year,
Hmm.
kind of thing.
Do you think? Do you think there's a chance Georgia get this guy? Is he still in the portal? I ain't heard
Is
anything about
that
him.
is that Lee?
Yeah, Caden
Tatum
Lee.
Lee?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think we might be done at receiver because we still got all those young guys you paid for last year. I don't think those dudes are cheap either. Talon Taylor,
Yeah.
T.J. Wiley, those dudes they ain't cheap.
They're not. They're not. They're not at all. So I think we straight at wide receiver position. Um, I think. Well, here is the big news. Here's very interesting. Well, dang, Georgia ain't posting nothing. Okay, well, let's not. Blah 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 blah. Maybe they. Yeah, we know they posted something. Um, this gonna be your favorite. Wait. Oh. Wait, that's
Oh,
right.
snake.
No one is not posting nothing, bro.
I haven't seen, but Jaden Rashada committed to Mississippi State.
Why?
Interesting. I don't think we play them this year though.
Yeah, that's crazy. Maybe
I'm
this.
pretty
Wait, so is Twitter now like making it like whatever you was on last, it take you directly to that spot when you? Cause I think so. That what it looked like. It looked like whatever you were on last, it take you to that post on their page. That's dope. I kind of like that. I think. I don't know. Could be wrong. Um. Um. Let's see.
sweet.
Man, we all win. Like, okay, okay. All right, you ready for this?
I'm ready.
This is gonna be your favorite.
My favorite.
The post was already there, but Georgia made a pretty big move on the offensive line Tuesday. They made Rozier, or whatever his name, the offensive line coach. Rozier. You didn't hear about that?
Yeah, I did that. That's a pretty big move right there. I
Do you,
think.
do you think you're gonna make a change for us for sure?
I think so. Now, if I remember correctly, that's the dude that came from the NFL from like Jacksonville, I think.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think he's gonna make a big difference. I think another like one spot where we got to get better on the O line. Like we got to get just a little bit more athletic on the O line.
Yeah, yeah. No, I think whoa. Somebody said something about Michael Bell. I don't know. So Rusher. So let's see. Kirby
Yes,
said, "We're grateful for everything Coach Cyril has poured into our program over the past several seasons. His knowledge, experience, and steady leadership have been instrumental to our offensive production. In his new role, Stacy will continue to impact our offensive strategy and provide mentorship for both of our staff and player. Rocher, who worked along Sorrell, Rouchar, whatever, as an assistant offensive line coach in 2025, was to assume primary responsibility for the offensive unit heading into spring practice. Phil has been a tremendous asset to our staff and players, Smart said. He has earned this opportunity through his work ethic, technical expertise, and his ability to connect with our players. We're excited about our future with the offensive line under his leadership. And so yeah, Rocher, he was getting NFL offers. Um they was Kirby emphasized was FPE, run the ball and stop the run.
oh,
Um
fire, passion, energy.
mhm,
FPE, fire, passion, energy.
mhm.
Yeah, what you tend to know with Kirby is he usually hires guys that are like the quote unquote like analysts first, and then they just step up and take that job.
Yeah.
That's usually how things go. He usually like promotes within. He usually he which the one thing I do like about him, he's usually like a step ahead with that
Yeah.
kind of stuff.
Facts. And
Yeah, so
also they were talking about the batted pass. That was like a big thing. So he's they said Rocher is good at closing that gap for the batted passes. Um, yeah. So they wanted to keep this guy. I think it's good.
yeah, for sure. I think you gotta keep him.
Yeah,
I think
this is real good.
yeah. The only other choice you could have had for offensive line coach is Sam Pittman,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I feel like he might want to take a year off or
Mm,
something. You know, like kind of reset himself and
take a break.
uh, yeah.
Gotta take a break, bro. Gotta enjoy the off time.
Heck yeah, enjoy some of that money he been making.
And they said, let's see. Man, I don't like this part of the season. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't like it. Well, the Falcons, Tommy Reese, offense coordinator. Interesting.
Yeah, this part of the season's like this is a slow part.
Oh, check this out. So Seaton, this family drama, bro. So let me make sure it's this. Never mind. Nope. This guy
Not a
want to be
good.
not a good source, but I have heard this by multiple sources. Don't know if it's credible or not, but they say more likely Seaton already committed to LSU, right? And they saying his
Mhm.
uncle have a problem for him. signing with them. I, bro, like, why you letting your uncle get involved with this? It's just annoying.
Yeah, honestly,
Whoa.
man, if I was Georgia, I'd have gathered up the money to pay this dude.
Yeah.
I'd have took a stab at Seaton. I think he's good.
They said the money is going down. Like now, they saying people are offering him less now. It was up there, but now with all this, his uncle being involved, like his value is NIL value is going down, down and down from what I heard. But I don't know if
Hey,
that's true or
best
not.
time to get him. Buy, swoop in there and buy low.
Yeah.
Swoop in there and buy low. But shoot,
Yahoo's,
I'd love to have him put him at so he could slide right in and left tackle.
I know, but that ain't gonna happen for us. It's a wish though, right?
So
Colorado Athletic had a record revenue year in 2025, 161.7 million. They got some,
them
they got
boys,
some, they got some money out there. They got some money out there.
mhm, them boys ain't starving out there in Boulder.
Georgia fans wouldn't like hearing that or seeing that, so they hate Colorado for some reason. And um,
I ain't got no problem with none of them.
yeah, I don't either. I like them, so I ain't tripping. Um, check this out. This is that him? No, never mind. I don't know what that is. Never mind. I thought it was called. A lot of people was talking about how I forgot what it was. I had it, dude. I had it right there, and it just went. My mind went blinkety blink. What do you want to talk about? We ain't got much to talk about.
What was it? I,
I don't know. I don't know what it was, bro. I really don't. Oh, well, let's talk about this. Tusi revealed that he's decommitted from Syracuse, and it's saying
I seen it.
this. I know this make for a great story about Ashley decommitted. Um, did he decommit or not? Did he even commit it? Basically, Fran Brown said they're gonna give him a chance to walk on. The whole Tusi story is just, I think it's just a publicity stunt. I don't think it's real now. Um,
Yeah, I agree with you.
he wished it was
Definitely.
real, but it's not real.
No. He hadn't even, at least not that I know of, but I don't think he's even been training to play football, you know?
He have. It's just you haven't seen it. He was out there
Like,
running, catching passes and stuff.
yeah,
Whenever.
but like, but he ain't been playing the real football though. Shoot, I can go out there and catch passes with him. You know, I can
Bro,
put a little highlight reel together and make it look good. Throw some cones out there.
Bro is 5'8", 138 pounds. He gonna get rocked.
Oh man,
Bro gonna
five
get
eight
the
one thirty.
clamps on him if he go out there. He think this a game, man. These boys, this is a whole different level. I
Bro,
played like
you got punters and kickers bigger than that.
I know, right? Like I played college ball. It's a big jump. It's a total.
Yeah,
Everybody fast. Everybody big. Everybody athletic. Like you're not the big man on campus anymore, unless you like a star. You know what I'm saying? Like a 5 star.
mhm,
And that's 5 star is not even making it nowadays.
for real.
Um, let's see. I guess we're just gonna talk about some Twitter stuff because that's that's all I got. I'm just scared something crazy gonna pop up, and I don't want to see that. Um,
Oh yeah,
you know what?
that's the reason why.
I
What
got
is
something to
this?
talk about. You ready for this?
I'm ready.
Okay. Um, this is an idiot right here, but okay. So this is what Cam Newton said about
Play
Carson
late
Beck.
in the season and how
This is what he said about Carson Beck. Can you hear
you
it?
play late in the game. We judge quarterbacks
You can't. Okay, I'm gonna switch this for a minute. Switch my share button. All right. Can you see it and can you
by
hear it
how
now?
they play late, whatever that late is. Don't tell me you're a great.
Yeah, it started over. I can hear it now.
All right.
How we judge great quarterbacks is by two things and two things only. How you play late in the season and how you play late in the game. We judge quarterbacks by how they play late, whatever that late is. Don't tell me you're a great quarterback in the first quarter, second quarter, and third quarter, and all of a sudden in the fourth quarter when we need you to lock in the most, you're not great. For the most part, consistently, Carson Beck hasn't shown that. That doesn't make him a bad player. Like I was saying about Josh Allen today, he's just not clutch. Like, do you know how clutch Tom Brady is and was? Do you know how clutch Patrick Mahomes is and is? When the moment is set for you to be at your best, you're at your best. And everybody around you know they have to be at their best.
But what would you say to Carson Beck? He made that big play against Ole Miss, and then now he shows up, at a bigger game, bigger stage.
Hence to the word consistently. Well, show me Louisville, Carson Beck. Show me North Carolina State, Carson Beck. Show me these games that Carson Beck has had where it's like, hey, bro, hey, man.
Come on.
Hey.
That check clear.
You are in the only position in the percentile of players that you cannot be the reason why we losing. You could be a running back, and you can say, don't worry about it, we'll get another running back. You could be a receiver. You could be no, we ain't gonna let you. You could be a D tackle. It's really only two positions that's
Quarterback
unforgivable
and
in
kicker.
football, that you cannot have that position and be the reason why they lose, because you will lose. Quarterback,
Kicker. Come on, bro. Them the two spots. Ain't no subs out, bro. And the game is
Ain't
on
no
you.
subs.
Quarterback and kicker.
Ain't no subs.
Fats. Oh,
Yeah.
like big fats, and what trails me out, bro. And I'm gonna let you speak on this too. It's the idiots in the comment section grilling Cam Newton about it. Yes. So if you are watching this and you're one of those idiots, you are a idiot because let's just see the comments. People just want to be heard sometime for I don't know for some reason. Um, and say Cam and you were clutch? Question mark. 1 year and done. What a effing clown. Clothes show it daily. And I said he never listed his name of clutch quarterback though. Like
He didn't.
he
Not
didn't
once.
he didn't pick himself as a clutch quarterback. Like, but then somebody say, imagine Cam Newton, the dude who didn't dive on the ball in this Super Bowl, telling you how to play in late in the game, and you are in a clutch dude. What a effing clown, bro. It don't matter. Like, okay, he didn't do it, but he ain't talking about himself once again. A lot of y'all that in the comment section can't even throw a football. So why are y'all even commenting about Cam Newton? At least the guy played. You want to know where Cam Newton was clutch at though? Cam Newton was clutch in the Oregon game.
For sure.
He was clutch in that Oregon game when
The
he
Oregon game, the Alabama game they played that year, I think they were down like 27-0 or something like that.
Like he was clutch when he played college football. We're talking about college football level clutch. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, I know he mentioned NFL quarterback. Okay, cool. But at the end of the day, this is Carson Beck in college not being clutch. So, like, bro, like people are just straight idiots. And then somebody said, cause I said it's not like clown, not clown, clown. They keep saying clown a lot. It's not like him including himself in the list of clutch quarterbacks. The comment section is wild. Like, y'all judging Cam for judging, but yet y'all probably never played quarterback, so y'all wasn't clutch either. That's what I said. And somebody said, you sitting here telling people who is and isn't clutch when he wasn't clutch himself. The F you lighting people up for something you weren't either. Cam Newton win national Cam Newton win a national championship in college? Question mark. Super Bowl? Question mark. If he know about clutch performing in either game. And I said, tell me where I said who and who isn't clutch. I'll wait. And be like, I said, always wanted to debate without knowing the context is crazy. Oh, by the way, Cam was clutch versus Oregon in 2011. Led the final drive to set up a field goal. He didn't say nothing. Mic drop. Like, just
That's how they do.
idiots.
People always want to rag on Cam. Say what you want. That dude won
Don't
15
retweet
and
that.
won the
Retweet my own
MVP.
post.
Won 15 and won the MVP, and like he literally was the offense of that team.
He was. There was a reason why they
Yeah,
call him Superman. He
yeah,
saved the
like Cam
day.
that year was unstoppable.
Like, there's so many idiots out here. Like, I just the Twitter people are like, there's a lot of dummies on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I
Oh yeah,
put like crazy stuff on Twitter sometimes, but I put it on Twitter just to troll, just to get on people's nerves. Some people genuinely think that they are making sense, and people think they are genuinely like dropping facts, but they're not.
for
Like
real.
the Twitter, I call them Twitter idiots. That's what I call them. So somebody dropped this. Alabama projected offense. This is a college football report. Um, they be dropping weird stuff anyway, but we're gonna just rock with it, right? We're just gonna roll with it. Austin Mack as the quarterback, Daniel Hill as the running back, Kevin Riley and AK Deer as running back 2. So no Crowell, I guess. Ryan Williams, Brooks as a next wide receiver, Enrico Scott. So I guess no what his name? Um
The quarterback Russell.
no Morgan. Caderian Morgan, Caderian.
Oh, it's a dear Morgan.
Like I guess he's not gonna be at least wide receiver 3. Okay. Caleb Edward, offensive tackle, Michael Carroll, William Sanders, Racing DeGalti, whatever his name, Nick Brooks, and Jason Lloyd. Alabama will have a lot of new faces in 2026. I don't think that's going to be the roster. I like the offense. I think you are going to see a rotation between Austin Mack and Keelan Russell. I also think you're going to see a rotation with the running backs, and you're going to let Currell be in that rotation as well. This team is going to be very young. It's going to be very like Georgia-ish uh, on the offensive side of the ball. On their defense, uh, they got some guys that be with seniors, right? On their defense.
To be honest, I'm not even sure.
ain't wait, let's see. Nah, they're gonna be juniors, bro. Javian Xavier Brown gonna be like a junior, I think.
Oh yeah, I think he's gonna be like a junior.
All them DBs gonna be juniors, so they DBs gonna be straight. They got good DBs, right? What's gonna be the question mark for Bama is the defensive line and the linebacker
Can
position.
can they run the football?
Yeah, and can they run the football? bro, this may be like probably one of the worst Alabama teams in a long time.
Yeah, they gotta have a lot of talent, but I don't even know who they open up the season with, but I think it's gonna take them a while to find themselves. Let me look
Yeah,
at their schedule really quick and see what their first game is.
bro, I feel for Bama. I feel for Bama and Bama fans. I really do.
Man, I don't feel for them. They had like 20 straight years of dominance. I do
Hey,
not feel for them.
if we don't beat them this year, somebody gotta get fired, bro.
Oh yeah, they opened up with East Carolina and then Kentucky and Florida State at home.
They're gonna lose to Florida State again.
South Carolina. Like they got a good bit before. I think we're their sixth game. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they got. Oh god, dang, that's a pretty tough stretch. They'll have Georgia, Tennessee, Texas A&M, LSU, all within like a month with no bye weeks. My bad, a bye week between Texas A&M and LSU. But that is a tough stretch.
Bro,
So before that Georgia game, you'll have 5 games to figure out who you are, like what kind of team you are.
yeah, they're gonna, bro. I hate to say this, but no, I don't hate, but I do. I, we look. One, we gotta beat them. One, I believe we will, but two, you think Bama fans really gonna care we beat them this year? I don't think so.
Nah,
Y- You know,
honestly they see us as like little brother.
they're
They're
gonna
not. I don't think about us.
they gonna just say, "Oh, congratulations, y'all beat us when we had the worst Alabama team in a long time." I really don't see this team being that great. Too many young guys. They probably find themselves later on in the stretch. The bad part is, if they do find their identity is gonna be around the time they play us.
I don't know. I don't think they're gonna be that bad. I don't.
I
I don't
see
think
it.
they'll be. But they got a lot of talent. Everything will. It'll come together. You gotta give it time. They're starting quarterbacks now back,
Bro,
so they probably gonna feed Ryan Williams a lot
they're gonna
coming in the
be
next year.
they're gonna be a straight up LSU of this year, of last year. That's how I
But it's
see it.
gonna be this. I think it's gonna be the same with like how they went into last year. Like after the Florida State game, nobody thought they were gonna be good. You
True.
know, so they might come into this year thinking the same thing. Nobody think they're gonna be good, and then they start beating everybody.
I just feel like them boys gonna get BTA. Like, bro, I don't know. I think they're gonna get BTA. Like,
I don't know. I think they have a lot of talent. I think Kalen DeBoer is a big time coach. Um, I think they'll be fine, especially with the way their schedule starts out. Uh, like I said, it gives them enough room to if they want to swap quarterbacks or do something like they'll be fine. East Carolina, Kentucky, Florida State. Who knows how good Florida State's going to be by the third game of the year? And South Carolina. Oh, that South Carolina game. You get that one at home. I think that'll be fine.
I don't see it, bro. I just don't. I don't know. Um, where ESPN ranked Georgia football in way too early, they check us as the number 14. Um, so this is what their ranking is. They got Indiana 1, Texas 2. Of course they're gonna ride with Texas, right? Notre Dame 3. Gonna do Notre Dame because Notre Dame just complain. Georgia, Oregon 5, Ohio State 6, Texas Tech 7, Miami 8, Ole Miss 9, Texas A&M 10, BYU 11, Oklahoma 12, USC 13, Louisville 14, LSU 15, Iowa 16, SMU 17, Michigan 18, Washington 19, TCU 20, Alabama 21. Oh my. See, Penn State 22, Arizona State 23, Tennessee 24, and Utah 25.
Yeah, I think Oh, the year's 2020. I'm stupid. I'm sitting here trying to look up 2025 schedule. We're in 2026. Um,
Let's share this again.
oh, I was like, what happened? It says stream ended. I'm like,
Oh
what?
no, no.
I don't even remember what I was about to say now. What the? Yeah, I lost my train of thought. What was we just talking? I was about to say something. I totally forgot.
Team ranking.
Oh yeah, I think Texas is loaded. I think they are.
They are
Like
loaded.
I legitimately, I legitimately think they're a team to beat.
And see, here's the thing, man. Like us as Georgia fans, a lot of Georgia fans are like, "Who cares? They reloaded. Like they've been having the best roster for year in and year out, and they still can't beat Georgia." Well, this time, guess what? Texas actually added some pieces that really matter.
They added pieces, and the big thing is like Arch Manning got starts under his belt, and he trended towards the end of the season. And
Exactly.
I don't know, you just bet on that. He's got the legs. He's gonna have the receivers, Cam Coleman, Wingo.
Man
He's
got
gonna have
running
the
back.
running like they're low.
They're
Unless the offensive
loaded.
line sucks, like
They're
they are
loaded.
loaded, man.
I
Their
mean,
defense is start.
we can say one thing. Um, well, I don't even want to compare this. It's just different, bro. Like USC was loaded, but they sucked. Oregon was loaded, but they still found a way to lose it, lose the game.
Hold on, which team you talking? You said who was loaded? USC.
USC was loaded one year. Remember that year when they
Like,
began all of them like they began like they were recruiting and they bought a lot of players. This is when Barry Alexander went to Georgia. I mean went to USC that year.
oh no, I didn't think that USC team was that good.
They wasn't good at all. So I
They
mean,
didn't. No,
but this is this is
I don't
this
consider
is
that team
different.
loaded.
This is different. I think you're looking at a Texas team in the SEC that's loaded. But I'm just saying, like USC spent a lot of money on players, and Texas did too. But Texas, they strategically went and got where they had holes at. Their offensive line was not great at all.
Well, the other problem with that was USC. We were hoping that they'd be good. Like we seen that Texas has been good these
Yeah,
past couple of years. Like
true.
they made the playoffs. Like
Exactly.
at the time, USC didn't.
That's true.
Heck, I don't think they made the playoffs yet ever. Have they? I don't think they have.
No, not the CFP era.
Right.
They haven't. Um,
Yeah, I don't think they ever made the playoffs.
Now Ohio State, that's a different story. They got loaded, and well, shoot, there was supposed to be a loaded team this year.
Yeah, they was. Their quarterback just fell off. As
Was
you
Buns?
seen,
Yeah.
once once they stopped playing all those crappy teams and he had to actually read the defense,
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
he looked average.
If Ohio State had a quarterback, that would have been a very hard team to beat. Very hard team, I believe.
Yeah, the crazy part is like if they had Gunner, like they'd been
You think so?
as much as I yeah, as much as I like crap on Gunner for not pushing the ball downfield. Well, I mean, it ain't hard to hit Jeremiah Smith when he's wide open.
Well, they would have
You
forced.
know
That
what
would
I
have.
mean?
That offense would have forced him to throw downfield too.
Yeah, it ain't that hard to throw one-on-one balls to Jeremiah Smith when can't nobody cover him.
True. So let's take a look at some teams in the SEC. What team you think is going to be a riser and then a team that's trending down?
All right, I'm gonna do mine by the standings really quick.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Let me do it by the standings. Ooh, Arkansas 0-8. Whew, that was bad. Oh, South Carolina's the easy one. They were 4-8, 1-7 in that conference play. Like, I definitely see them rising.
I see them rising too.
Like, they brought their whole team back, or at least the main core guys. Um, they're definitely not going to finish 1-7 in conference play unless Stellars get hurt or something. They're not
Yeah.
finishing 1.
Yeah, I see them as a riser. They got some older players on their team too, so
And then this isn't as easy of a choice, but I think Tennessee. I think Tennessee's going to rise.
you think so? Who's
I
their
think so.
quarterback? Who is the quarterback?
I don't know. I don't know if they're going to roll with. Is his name like Merklinger? Or are they going to roll with the
Stop.
freshman?
Or you got Stop that coming from Colorado. He's alright too.
Oh, yeah, him.
And they got that 5-star.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, Brandon Faison, I think.
Yeah. I think
Like,
they're gonna stay idle.
I don't know, man. They lost four conference games.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
They lost
Like,
a lot of defensive player
like
though.
Vandy and Tennessee should be flopped next year.
I think
Like Vandy
Vandy
finished 6-2.
Vandy
Like
flopping, bro.
Tennessee.
Vandy flopping. I see Vandy
Oh yeah.
flopping. I'm gonna enjoy that so much.
I also see Ole Miss is not gonna go 7-1, 13-2 next year.
Yeah, I think that's trending down. What do you think about Mississippi State?
Mississippi State's a tough one.
I think they're gonna rise.
They won one conference game, 5-8. I guess you got no choice but to ride. You're gonna start Kamario Taylor, who I really, really like. I'll give you credit for this. You've been all over him since day one.
Yeah. But he gonna be hurt, so you know Rashada gonna start. Possibly. Maybe. No, I don't know. He got benched at Sacramento State. I don't know.
I start Kamario Taylor and let that dude. I
But
just let him Cam Newton and just be my offense.
but you know he broke his leg.
Oh yeah, he got hurt in the bowl
Yeah.
game, didn't he?
Yeah, so that's why I said Rashada probably gonna get the start. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Florida.
Yeah.
I think Florida rise, bro.
Where they finished 2-6 in conference, 4-8. Who's Florida quarterback next year?
Philo. Georgia Tech.
Oh, yeah, Philo.
Bro, they literally just took all of Georgia Tech roster. They're gonna rise.
They still got all those good receivers too. And the weird part was like last year, like Florida's defense was good. It was their offense that it was like DJ Lightweight was the main reason why they weren't good, not that defense.
Yeah. Kentucky? What do you think about Kentucky?
Honestly, I think they're gonna stay where they're at. Like
Yeah.
I feel like
Idle.
I don't think they're getting any better. LSU, I think
Rise.
trending up.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Straight up rise. We said
I think LSU. You could swap LSU with Vandy too. I think LSU is gonna be like a 6-2 in conference, 10-2. Oh shoot! Next year we play 9 conference games.
Yeah. See, we already said Tennessee, Missouri. I think they trend down.
I don't even know. Oh, who's their quarterback? Zollers? Yeah, Missouri's they're in a tough spot, man. They ain't gonna have. Is Ahmad already coming back?
Who? I don't know. No, I don't think so.
That dude is a monster.
Yeah. No, he hit the portal, I think.
No, ain't no way, because he had been like the #1 player in there.
Either that or he's going to the draft, one or two. I forgot. I don't think he's coming back.
Oh, I think he's back.
He
Looking
is?
at this. Yeah, I think he is. Yeah, I think he's back.
Wait, what is he? Oh wait, he's just a sophomore. Never mind, he can't go to the draft, right? Is he a sophomore?
Yeah, I think he's a sophomore. Yeah, he's not eligible till 2027.
Yeah, okay. Never mind.
Yeah, that dude, man, he is.
Yeah.
He is good.
Dude is good. He should have transferred. If I were him, I would have transferred. But
He is freaking good. I don't know where they found that kid at, but kudos to that coaching staff because he is good.
Vandy, we said flop. Texas,
Oh yeah, Vandy flop.
Texas big rise.
Texans, yeah,
Oklahoma,
definitely.
John Mateer come back.
I don't think flop, but I think they're gonna go middle of the pack.
Yeah, they're gonna go. Yeah, just yeah. I ain't gonna say idle. I think they go up a little bit.
You think? Oh, I think they're gonna. I think they're gonna end up being like 5-4 in conference.
I don't
They
know. I
play
think
us next year. Let me
mm,
see their schedule.
they
Real
they
quick.
probably just stay idle. When I say yeah, because I mean they only yeah. I think they're gonna be. I don't know. They got a hard hitter schedule. I think if I'm mistaken.
Yeah, I'm trying to look at their schedule right now. Dang, why did they make this so hard to see? Oh no, not this year. Next year's 2026. Let's see. They go at Michigan. That's gonna be a tough game. At Georgia, and then Texas. They get South Carolina at home. You go at Florida. That's a tricky game. I don't think Oklahoma's ever been at Florida. Um, you get Texas A&M. You go at Missouri. Man, they might stay where they're at. Maybe
Yeah.
an extra loss. I ain't actually ain't too bad of a schedule. You get most of your tough teams at home besides like us in Florida or in Michigan. I guess you got to play Michigan.
What about oh, I said Bama trend down.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna finish that good. I think they're gonna. I think Bama's gonna be like a Oklahoma Texas team this year. Like I think they're
Georgia,
gonna be trending late. I think
Georgia,
they're gonna be.
that's a big question mark. I don't know if it's up. I don't think we're going down, but we could stay the same. Wait, we don't play Texas. Wait, hold a minute. No,
Mm-mm.
we're. I think trend up, bro. Trend up. Trend up.
You think we're not gonna lose no games next year?
No. Who do we play against? We play against Oklahoma. We're gonna beat Oklahoma. Um,
Oklahoma, Vandy, at
we beat
Bama,
Vandy. We beat Bama.
Auburn,
We beat.
Auburn at home,
Ooh, hold a minute. Uh, that's gonna be a question mark.
Florida. I'm pretty sure that game's in Atlanta. Um, at Ole Miss, we never
We beat.
win at Ole Miss.
But we're gonna beat Ole Miss, bro. Ole Miss. I already picked them
Uh,
trend down,
and then Missouri at home, at South Carolina, and Georgia Tech.
bro. I think we still trend up. Either we trend up or we stay the same, cause one loss. But yeah, I
I,
don't. I honestly think we can go undefeated with that schedule. In my opinion, Auburn.
I think we could, but I don't know. We probably won't.
I
Maybe
think
that Bama game.
Auburn gonna be our uh gonna be a game to watch. Oh, do we play South Carolina?
At
Oh,
South Carolina.
I'm telling you, check this out. Wait, hold a minute. Dang, we play Florida too. um, I think those gonna be the tough game. Florida, Auburn, South Carolina. I think those gonna be our toughest game. I don't think Oklahoma is gonna give us much of a issue.
You don't think Bama is either?
No, not at all. I think we spanked Bama. I think we're gonna BTA Bama, to be honest. I don't see Bama being that great. I can't see it. They're gonna have to prove me wrong. I just don't see it. There's no not with it's too much. It's too many new guys. Too many new guys. Yeah, you know. I could be wrong though, cause look at Georgia. I mean, they was young, but I just don't see it. Not on offense. Defense is a little bit different, bro. You don't see a lot of young players like ball out on the offensive side of the ball like that for real. I mean, you see some, but not a lot. defense, like you could you always see like a great DB on defense, a great young DB, a great young linebacker, a great young safety, a great young DN. Like you see that a lot. Do we see like a lot of great like freshman wide receivers? This not you really got to be a superstar at that point to be a great young wide receiver or running back. Now that's a different story. You do see that a little bit. Offensive line, you can. Yeah, that's a potential. Quarterback, that's a question mark. Um,
By the time they face us, though, it's gonna be the middle of the season.
that is true. That's the big question mark right
Right.
there.
I think that that helps them out that it's in the middle of the season and not the first two games.
That helped them out a lot. That's what I'm saying. If Alabama find their identity by then yeah, I can see them being a problem. But as far as that, like, if they still trying to figure out who their quarterback, like, well, they should find out by then. But if they still kind of question mark on that offense and they can't run the ball still, bye bye. But they did get some offensive linemen in the portal, so I don't know, man.
Yeah, I think I think we might be overreacting on this one. I think they're gonna be fine. I'm
I
not
don't,
saying we're gonna beat them, and I'm not saying we're gonna lose to them because the season hasn't started. So I don't even know what we look like yet. Um, but I think they're gonna be fine.
I
I do. They have enough talent on that team to they will be fine.
I think I don't know. I don't know. For some, it's weird, and that's weird thing. Cause usually I'm like Bama. Oh man, I'm overly confident going against Bama this year. I just am. Um,
Yeah, I think we could beat them. Don't get me wrong. Like all the other times we played against them, we should have beat them.
yeah,
You know, like I think we could beat them, but I'm also not saying like I'm not treating them like they're Mississippi State or like they're Arkansas. You know.
I feel like Indiana exposed Bama like so bad. Like that defense got cooked. Like it, it's I don't know. But yeah, Ole Miss. What do you think about Ole Miss? I think trend down.
Yeah, they're gonna be starting who like Deuce Knight. Well, I'm just they not going 11-2 next year for that's for sure.
I that the offensive coordinator is going to be gone. I think the offensive coordinator carried them more than anything. Their defense, but that offense, like I think it was the offensive coordinator that carried them along with Trinidad Chambliss. Like they had two of the best players on their team, and both of them may be gone. I don't know.
Yeah, man. Sometimes it's like, dang, that's the closest we might ever get, and I feel like that might be the closest Ole Miss ever gets.
Yeah, and they
Like
lost a lot of players.
they made it to the Final Four. Like they're probably not gonna get that close again.
No, no. Texas A&M. I think they're gonna be idle.
Turn it down. Yeah. When I say turn it down, I don't think they're gonna win like 3 games, but I think they'll win like five or six or seven, somewhere between there.
I think they idle. Only reason why because they got their quarterback coming back.
You think they're gonna repeat? Let me see what their schedule is like.
And they got Horton that's joined them, who was decent at Bama. And they got,
What the heck? I thought I clicked on
I think they
Texas
got
A&M.
both of those wide receiver coming back. I think they're gonna be straight.
Let me see. Let me see what that schedule talking about really quick. 26 schedule. Let's see. Missouri State, Arizona. Hold up. Is this the right thing? Yeah, I think this is the right schedule. Yeah, it looks right. Missouri State, Arizona State, Kentucky, at LSU, Arkansas, at Missouri, the Citadel, at Alabama, at South Carolina, Tennessee, at Oklahoma, and then Texas.
Ooh, trend down.
I see at least three. I see at least three losses in
Trend
that.
down. Never mind. Sorry. Who is going to be the biggest shocker in the SEC this year? Who is going to be like your Vandy?
Yeah,
Who?
honestly, I think Tennessee.
I don't see it.
I
You want to
think it's
know?
gonna be
You want to know who
Tennessee.
I think it is going to be? And I keep saying it each year, and I think this year is really going to be the year.
Don't you better not say Auburn.
Auburn, bro. Bro, they literally bringing that quarterback and their offense there and USF players.
Yes, yeah.
This ain't nothing.
Um,
This is kind of scary. It's kind of like a Cincinnati move. Like,
yeah, transfer or not transfer, but take your hire a new coach and then take all the players from
yeah,
that same team.
those are the team you got to watch for, bro. Florida, watch for Florida. Watch for Auburn. Like, watch. Think about it. You take your best players from your old team, put them on the new team with already established players. Yo, that's a recipe
That is.
for a new
That
coach.
is.
That is a total like recipe. He have laid out a new blueprint for like new coaches in college football. I mean,
Yeah, for sure.
we partially see that in the NFL, right? But you can't really do that as much in the NFL because it's not like, there's contracts involved.
Yeah.
But in
Usually,
college, you could
usually
just
in the NFL, you see it. You see it with guys that's like, oh dang, we like this dude in the draft, but we couldn't draft him because of this. So
yeah.
that new coach usually signs that guy. Yeah.
So you're gonna see a lot of this happen where the coach leave and he brings his players, and I mean it been happening, but now with the transfer portal and NIL deal, it is very much so gonna happen even more.
Oh,
And
for sure.
I think Auburn and Florida are two teams that you just had to watch for. Sneaky, sneaky. That is scary. Um, Florida had an opportunity to be even better than Auburn. Dude, I wouldn't be shocked if we did lose to Florida, and I don't want to lose to Florida. But I'm just saying,
I can't see
if
it. We can't lose in Georgia, in
I know,
Atlanta.
but
We can't lose.
I mean, the script be scripting sometime.
Yeah.
But I,
Mm.
I do not want to lose to Florida, and I don't think we will. But I wouldn't be shocked if we did, just
No, I
because
think
you got a offensive coordinator that knows Georgia whole team, and he knows how to play against Georgia, obviously. Now I ain't gonna lie, that offense did not score against us uh this year. So nah, I changed my mind now that I think about it. That defense gonna be our defense gonna be brutal.
yeah, I think Georgia, man, we gotta put teams away this year. We can't be like playing around with these dudes. We gotta start going for knockout punches.
Bro, I
Like
ain't gonna lie. If Gunner
I'm
played
sick and tired of us not
yeah,
doing that.
I know, I hate that, but I'm gonna put it like this. If Gunner just learned how to be a game manager like Mendoza, Georgia can be stupid good. In college football, you don't have to be a superstar at quarterback. You
Nope.
just got to manage the game very well. And Mendoza was an pure artist with that. Like,
Yeah.
he game managed his whole way into Heisman. Like, it wasn't nothing flashy. I mean, he did a couple, I mean, he did a few great plays here and there. He did one in the national championship when he ran the football. That what made
Yeah, I feel
him
like
so special.
I feel like I don't know. I don't have any inside information on this, but like I feel like Gunner's scared to let it rip because Kirby always preaching like don't turn the ball over, don't turn the ball
Mhm.
over. But like so let the thing rip, man. If it's a turnover, it's a hey, I seen Carson Beck throw 3 interceptions against Texas. I seen him throw 3 interceptions against Alabama last year.
They would let him rip.
Like, then let it rip, man. Like live with the results.
Look at the yardage he got. But I mean, yeah, he did turn over a lot. I will say this though, with the change at offensive line, this probably just boosts Gunner confidence to let it rip.
I hope so. He needs to let it rip. Georgia needs to throw the ball downfield, and we need to put teams away. I'll continue to say this, but we beat ourselves versus Ole Miss. Like I felt like we were a better team, and we just let it. Like they just took the game when they should have. Like they did what they're supposed to do. If we gonna let them stay in the game, like go win it.
Yeah.
But I think like Kirby should be mad that he blew a chance for his third national title. Not saying we would have beat Indiana. I think we'd had a damn good shot if we had played them.
I don't know, dog.
I think we'd had a shot if we'd have played them.
Mendoza would have game managed the heck out of that game against us. I don't know.
Man, I think our defense is playing good until like
Till Gabe Harris got hurt. Kind of let us
yeah, and
know that was.
that 21-12 stretch right there from the like middle or towards the end of the second quarter, I think,
Mhm.
like the middle of the third quarter, like that little 12 minutes right there, or 15 minutes, however long it is, that should haunt Kirby for forever. Like
Facts.
he let one slip away. Like this team should have been having a chance to play for a national title because they were that good. And I'll continue to say this: I love Kirby, but if you gave that team last year to an offensive-minded coach like Lane Kiffin or any of these Gus Malzahn, anybody, like that team would have won the title. I truly believe that.
Oh, probably. But we hit our hour in 3 minute new record. um, but with that being said, y'all let us know what y'all think in the comment section. Make sure you like the video and subscribe if you really enjoyed the show. With that being said, go dogs.
Go Dogs.